Now, it's awful to deal with any kind of health issue, and an autoimmune disease feels like a particular kind of betrayal.
Yeah, your own immune system that's supposed to be protecting your body attacks your own systems instead.
We're looking at ways to manage autoimmune disease, and that's our featured story at the top of the list.
By now, you've probably heard of autoimmune diseases.
Autoimmune diseases are where your immune system literally attacks some part of your body. And depending on what your genes tell it to attack, that's where the attack happens.
Unfortunately, there are no cures, but
We don't have to just manage these things and suffer through with them. We can actually get our life back.
to learn how, we turn to functional medicine specialist Dr. Kylie Burton. First, we gotta identify the triggers.
Think about it as genes, right? We're going to turn our genes on and off like a light switch. What turns on the light switch is the trigger.
Which she says can come in many forms.
In fact, 95% of autoimmune diseases are triggered by a low-grade virus. Other triggers include things like pregnancy, labor and delivery, mold exposure, food sensitivities.
So to find out your triggers, start investigating. She says you can do a food sensitivity test or head to the doc and get blood work done.
There's a marker on your regular blood work called lymphocytes. If that marker is above 30%, your body's fighting a low-grade virus.
And work with your doctor to see what steps you can take to remedy it.
When you can identify the triggers and then remove them, that's when you can start healing.
Now it's time to calm the immune system.
My favorite is vitamin D. Your immune system has to have vitamin D to do its job.
For a standard adult dosage, she recommends
For the summer months, 10,000 IUs of vitamin D. For the winter months, 20,000.
besides vitamin D, take probiotics and omega-3s.
Probiotics will feed the good guys in your gut, and omega-3s, that's anti-inflammatory. Those three key components will really help calm the immune system down.
Finally, it's time to rehab the gut.
So many people like to talk about the gut. And if you were to dive into it, you're going to understand that the gut is now our second brain.
So we better take care of it. And to do this, she recommends taking a prebiotic as well as your probiotic.
Prebiotics are literally just food for the bacteria, and you can usually get them in fermented foods or supplementation.
She says it's basically feeding the good guys so your gut can work more efficiently.
After all, your immune system is your gut.
Reclaiming our lives after an autoimmune disease diagnosis is at the top of the list.